because it starts playing quite loud. That gets quite annoying after a while, after having to go through each bit. Yeah, as I was saying, there wasn't the computer shops like there is today, so the only place that you could get MSX games from was either Boots, which used to have quite a good range of games, or the market, the actual market itself in a place called Chesterfield where I live. And I can remember every Saturday getting my spending money and going to the market just to see if, really most of the killing me, if they'd got any new MSX games in, and thankfully the Mastertronic range had quite a few games for the MSX. Not a lot, not compared to the Commodore or the Spectrum, but here we go again, moving from one system to another. This repetitive bit, it does get on your wick a bit after a while. There's actually sprites amongst the writing as well that you have to try and avoid, which you cannot see very well. The good thing, the clever thing about it as well, the longer the distance between the places, the longer you fell, which was quite good. Oh, it's not turned that flag on now. Go back up there. As I was saying, yeah, Mastertronic brought a lot of games out for the MSX. I can remember Spacewalk and Chiller and Formula 1 Simulator and all those games that came out. I can't go back up there now. That's it. Oh, and I'm dead. The biggest thing I remember about Boots was going in on a Saturday just to see what games they'd got, especially the 8.9, because they had the expensive games in there, like the 8.95s and the 9.95s, and on the odd occasion they did have the one MSX game. I remember getting ER Kung Fu from there, which was an 8.95 game when it first came out. There were some good games out for the MSX, quite a few good games. I remember playing Finders Keepers and the Spellbound games. Storm, that was another Bullfrog Mastertronic game. There was quite a few games. Punchy, I remember playing Punchy for ages and ages. But unfortunately, because there weren't many games out, we used to, I got the whole collection of the Input magazine, the Basic magazine. We used to type his own games in, which we spent hours and hours typing games in, trying to find the syntax errors when they wouldn't work. And obviously, it wasn't really for the MSX, it was more for the Commodore, so we had to amend the basic programming slightly so it would work. But the hours I spent, in fact, eventually the S key on the keyboard stopped working because it had that much hammer. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, a look at the MSX and my first computer. The question I've got for everybody is, can you remember your first console or computer, and what was the game that you remember most? The most favourite game you enjoyed playing at the time? If you can post that in the comments, or even post another video, a video response, then that'd be brilliant. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.